Alright guys, and good morning. So it's Monday, about 7 a.m. We're going to do the cold start. First thing we're going to do is just show that the suspension hasn't dropped. Well, today's Monday, so I parked it here Saturday. And like we know, we have new bags on the rear. Everything is good. They are holding pressure. And we're also going to do a module scan of the car. So let's get set up for the cold start. Just put down my scanner there and my keys. Did I lock it? No. Alright, we're gonna pop that in here. Man, y'all who live up north are gonna laugh. It's like 50 degrees and I'm freezing. Alright. Get set up here. Cold start. Down a little bit. Alright, that looks good. Alright. Now we're going to go give her a scan. Yeah, we had a crazy storm blow through last night. That's why you see all the Spanish moss everywhere. Alright. And I know what someone's probably thinking. If it's so cold, why am I wearing shorts? That's a good question. I really can't answer that one. Alright, I'm gonna have to put my phone down for a sec while I plug in the OBD. Mercedes are a little... Now there are two Mercedes. I don't know what LD is. I've never understood that. Perhaps I will never know. Well, that looks super good. Look at that. In case anybody's wondering, it scans all possible modules, so it's scanning for things like the heads up and whatnot. I don't know if anybody caught that. It does scan for things that the car doesn't even, well, there's night vision, so it looks at everything the car could have. So I want to go back to one item on here, as far as the rear suspension goes. So I didn't know I could do this, but I was shown that I can. Clean code scan. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, so let's see if I remember. I was shown how to do this. Yes. Okay, so whoever wins the car, if they want the rear suspension to sit higher or lower, this may not be right. Yeah, so I can go to this function right here. And I can actually reset 0 for the rear, meaning I can set it up or down. I'm not gonna do it because I like where it is. But whoever ends up with the car, I think this is right. Yeah, this is it. So it's set, this is where it's set right now. Even though it's in the red, it's in the quote-unquote red, I like where it's sitting. For me personally, for this to be 0. But I can adjust these values. Now they're 10 millimeters apart right now, so I guess if you went out and measured it with a ruler, I guess the left rear would be 10 millimeters lower than the right. Left rear. Yeah. But that's really, I mean, that's like a nominal, to pick that up just by looking at it is really hard. Like, if I went out and looked at it right now, I couldn't tell there was a difference. But these values, even though they say what they say here, and even though Mercedes says it should be a little higher, it's just where I had it set because I like the way I think it looks good. But what I'm getting at is I can raise it. Okay, I can raise these values and then calibrate it so I can set the 0 mark for where the rear end sits. I hope that makes sense. So, if the winner wants it higher or lower in the back, we can do it. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.